Last class, we learned some basic about decimals. Okay? There we already covered addition, subtraction based question and little bit
Yep.
about place value also.
Mhm.
Okay, so we just pick our thing from there. And today also we going to learn something about place value and value. So whenever we say place value, it mean
It means like, for example, like 500. If
yeah,
you're looking for the
place
root
value
of
means words. We need to write in words. And when I say value, then means
numbers,
we need to write in
numbers,
number.
numbers.
Numbers.
Okay? These are the
Yeah.
basic things. So when I
Uh-huh.
write some number like 1, 3, 2, decimal, 6, 3. So for this number, the place value for this 2 is ones. Could you please chat me what the place value for 3 here?
Pardon? Done.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, did you say place value?
Yeah,
Did you say? Oh, sorry, ignore me.
actually you're right, Jessica.
Oh, am I?
I wrote 10,000. Oh,
Oh, I think she's. Oh, 100.
I think you both forget. I already covered this thing in our last class.
Yeah, I done it.
yeah, I done
When?
it.
Yeah.
I wrote mine,
Yeah,
correct.
same.
Why you write 10,000 Rans? You write
I never done.
10,000.
I written tens.
You are
Just
correct,
written
Jessica.
tens.
I already told you that you are correct.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
So, listen again. Whenever we are talking about the place value, it means we are talking about the value which we can write in words, right? For decimal, the things which are written before this decimal point is treated as normal whole number. Okay? And the place value is similar like that.
Hello?
The first place value is ones, then hundred, then thousand. Sorry, ones, tens, hundred, then thousand, then tens thousand, and so on. Okay?
Miss,
Yes,
you was
Rishika?
frozen. You was
Yeah,
frozen, so I couldn't hear you.
you are frozen.
What
Yeah,
happened today?
I have no
Mm-mm.
idea. You're frozen. It's like some type of glitch.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let me get back to you. Just give me a few seconds, children.
Oh,
But the internet speed is very good from my side. I don't know what's going wrong.
babe.
Could you please try to um join? I mean,
Maybe
may I?
because you're. Maybe because are you in India right now?
Yeah, that's not matter.
Because then
Now
it because it could be
try to
partly.
join again. Okay, Rians and Jessica,
Alright.
What is the passcode?
Yeah.
just click on those
Coscom.
link.
Oh, okay.
Where's the link?
Okay, so I think try to be
WhatsApp.
continue. If those issue arises again, then we rejoin again. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think everything is fine. It's fine.
Hopefully it is.
Okay. So yeah. So when just tell me. Now I give one more question. One. Okay. Just tell me what's the value of digit 2 here. I'm asking about value. Chat me.
Oh,
Done.
Very good. Rians. Jessica, I'm asking about value. Why you both again got confused between these
oh,
place value and value?
I
Value
don't
means number and place value means we need to write those things in word. Okay?
Did I get it correct?
Yeah?
I got it correct, right?
I'm talking to Jessica.
Oh, because you said both, so I was a bit confused.
Earlier you got confused, now Jessica got confused. That's why I said both of you, why we both of you got confused.
so
Jessica, tell me, what's the value of digit 6 here?
actually I got it.
Done.
Ignore me. I think that's how you do it.
I put the value of 6.
Good.
Me?
No,
What me?
Rians, you're correct.
What about me?
Jessica, what are you doing? You don't see this decimal symbol here.
I see it.
So what's the value for digit 6 here?
Oh, ones.
Then why you wrote 100?
I thought you mean two. What do you mean two?
Okay,
I
that's
got
fine.
confused.
Now,
'Cause
now just tell me, don't chat. Jessica, it's for you. What's the value of digit 9 here?
value,
Tell
oh
me.
yes. There.
I'm asking about value.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
What's the value of digit 2 here?
Me?
Rians.
Okay.
Oh, can I type it?
Both of you can type the not value, the place value of digit 2 here.
Oh, place value.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Done.
Done.
Very good, Rians. Jessica, what are you doing? No.
Done it.
Could you please look into your class sheet, Jessica? Something is written
Oh,
there.
sorry, that's tens. That's
One
tens.
is
That's
1,234.123.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I meant
Look at that.
ten.
Look at the one. Look at the second one in
It's meant
thing.
to be. Oh,
So now just tell me, this is the last question based on this place value and value.
okay.
936 decimal 12. Jessica, please focus in the class.
Yeah.
What is the value of, you both can chat me. What is the value of digit 3 here?
Value.
Yeah, value.
Done. Done.
Done? Very good, Riyans.
Wait. Done.
Good. Okay, so whenever I ask place value, then only you need to write in word.
Yeah.
When I ask value, then you need to write in number. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So if I say place value, so place value of digit 6 is ones,
One.
then
Ones
tens, then
and
hundreds.
hundreds.
But if we say about this 1, which is written after this
Ten.
decimal point,
Ten.
this
Ten.
place value is
10.
very good. And for 2,
Hundreds. Hundreds.
very
Hun-
good. Yes, Jessica, what you say? For 2,
100.
yeah.
100.
So this is 10th, then 100, then Jessica.
Thousand.
1,000.
Jessica, then after
10,000.
1000th. At the end, we need to put TH. Okay?
Yeah, I said thousands, and then you said next, and I thought you mean the next one of thousand, so I said 10,000.
Yeah. At the end, we need to say like 1000, THOUSANDTHS. Okay?
Thousand. Thousands.
Okay.
TH.
So if I ask that how many thousand, how many tenth are there in the number 2?
2.12.
No,
Hmm.
2.63. Yes, Rans, chat me. How many tenth? So,
What number?
yeah. So, just listen me carefully. Whenever I am talking about tenth, hundred, or thousand, you need to find out tenth, hundred, or thousand. Then, what you need to do, if I say tenth, then you just need to multiply that number with 10. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
If I say hundredth, then you need to multiply that number with 100. If I say thousand, then you need to multiply that number with 1000. Okay?
Hmm.
So if you look into your class sheet, could you please tell me what is the answer for question number 1?
One. Oh, sorry.
Chat.
I've done number 1,
Yeah.
and I'm also going to do the one that you gave me. It is this.
Very good,
Is it
Ryan.
this? Oh no! Why is it double six? There we are. The one that you gave me, the 2.63.
Good. Jessica?
Could you please give me one more example?
Okay. So here, what I say, this 2.63. So how many tenth are there? So what we need to do, we need to multiply this number with 10. Okay?
Yeah.
And whenever we multiply a decimal number with 10, 100 or 1000, we just shifted the decimal point on the right hand side. Okay?
Yeah.
Because the number get bigger. Whenever you multiply something with any number, the number must get bigger. So whenever we multiply a decimal number with 10, then we shift a decimal point one digit right hand side. Okay? So
Yeah.
what will be the answer, Jessica?
6.3.
Very good. If I multiply 2.63 with 100, then what will be the answer? Jessica?
We need to rejoin now. We need to rejoin. You frozen again.
Yeah, you are frozen for about 5 to 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So, Riyans, do you know how to rejoin?
Yeah, you just have
I
to leave and then rejoin. Wait, let me go to the green safety thing and let me see the passcode.
I
Meeting
think you
ID.
don't know how to rejoin here.
I don't know how to.
How do you copy?
Huh?
How do you copy?
Okay, no. Actually, I sent those link in a WhatsApp. So,
I'm just gonna copy the meeting ID.
okay, let me refresh it one more time.
Wait, actually, my dad knows how to rejoin, so I can just go ask him.
I'm gonna copy the
Yeah,
link.
yeah, both of your parents know
Copy.
how to rejoin.
I've copied it. It
So
says
we can
invite.
start rejoining.
What's wrong happening today? I don't know. Meanwhile, something going to happen. Actually, my internet connection is good.
Yeah,
To
it's good now. Before it wasn't. It was like yellow, and then yeah.
yellow? It
So
was
there was
not.
on Manvi's thing. It showed yellow in the start of the when we started. It showed yellow. You know that internet bar? It's turned yellow at
Yeah,
the
yeah.
start.
Oh, yeah.
That means bad internet, I
Yeah, it
guess.
actually does. Blue means like it's good internet. Yellow means it's like bad internet.
And white means standard. So
Yeah.
no, I think blue means okay internet. I don't think it means
No,
good.
no, it actually means good because I've got it. It means
Again,
good.
you both start talking with each other.
Oh, sorry.
Do-do-do.
Please don't do this. I really want both of you do very well in the studies. That's why you have to follow the discipline. Okay?
Okay.
I
So if
have I went into the thing. It says you are connected to the Zoom global network via at a data center in the Netherlands.
Huh?
okay, don't talk about this. I think we just waste our time. Okay,
Ne-
so for today, if there was something in just for few seconds, then we can manage. Okay, otherwise we waste our minutes in doing this kind of thing. Okay,
Yeah.
so if there was some kind of glitch, then you just let me know. I repeat those things again.
Okay.
Okay, so just Jessica, tell me what is the answer for this?
I said 26.3 already.
Okay, what you say?
26.3.
Here there are two zeros. So you need to
Yeah,
shift
but
this decimal point two digit right hand side. One, then
oh,
two.
sorry.
Do
Sorry,
it.
I
I
mean
didn't do that question.
263.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the answer will be
263.
263.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't do that question. I didn't do it. I just typed it in now.
Yeah, I just asked this question to Jessica only.
Um, hmm, okay.
Okay, Jessica, one more question for you. Please
Right.
tell me what is the value for this? Just tell me, don't need to chat me.
336.4.
Good. Now, could you please chat me the answer for question number 6, both of you, Rians and Jessica.
Question.
6?
Yeah.
Uh, I skipped the whole question.
Huh?
Oh, that's easy. I can do it. Done.
Oh, yeah, simple.
Can I say it?
Done.
I'm done as well.
Very good. Jessica, what are you doing? The question is 0.004 gonna multiply with 100. Okay?
Mhm.
So there are two zeros, right?
Yeah.
This decimal gonna shift it two digit right hand side. One, then two.
That's
So
what
it
I
came
did.
here.
Oh,
Okay?
0.4.
One more
Yeah,
question. Question
I
number
just done
7.
it.
Both of you can chat me.
All right.
I have a very hard question. Like for number 3, I mean for number 2, it says how many hundreds are there in 1.8?
Yeah.
Do you just move 2? Does it become 180?
How many hundred? So what I say, whenever you ask about 100, we need to multiply this number with two zeros, right?
Hmm.
So when we multiply this 1.8 with 100, so we need to shift the digit two digit right. So
Hmm.
as there is nothing, so we can always put zero after decimal. Okay? So there is one zero came here.
Done.
Can I tell you something?
Yes,
You
Jessica?
know, for question number 1, does it have to be a decimal?
No, because it's
For
not a decimal.
question, Grants don't reply. Yaar. For question number 1, we just need to check how many tenth are there in this number.
So
Okay?
does it have to be a decimal?
Yeah. May they come in decimal, may they come in whole number.
Oh,
But
yeah,
for question number, the answer be in whole number, not in decimal.
which is going to be 1.5.
What question
Uh,
number 1 says? How many tenth are there in 15? Okay?
Yeah,
So what I told you that if they say
times
how many
10.
tenth are there in 15, we need to multiply that
Times
number
10.
with 10.
Which is going to be 150.
Yeah.
That's it.
It is not important that your answer must always come in decimal only.
Oh,
Okay?
so the answer is 150.
Yeah.
Sorry, just asked. Oh, okay, that's easy. Okay, thank you.
Okay. If we need to multiply the two decimal number, like this 4, 6, not this 4, 6, something little bit easier. 8 point, not 8. Yeah. 1.2 with 0.3. Okay? Just listen me very carefully. Then only when I ask, then you can solve the question. So for this kind of question, what we need to do, first, we need to check how many decimal place are there. 1 and 1. So there are two decimal place. So for step 1, we need to check how many decimal place are there. So we see there are two decimal place. So our answer must come after two decimal place. Okay? Then
Okay.
after in step 2, we need to forget about those decimal. Now it is simply 12 gonna multiply with 3. Right? Then we
Yeah,
simply do the multiplication.
it's going to be 36.
So it is 36. And then we need to put those
But the
decimal back.
decimal.
So we need to put decimal after two digit.
2.
And we
Yeah.
always put decimal from the end. So two digit after decimal is 1, 2. We need to put decimal here. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Jessica, if you know the answer, then please, in the beginning, listen me very carefully. Okay? When I ask
Okay.
you, then you can reply your answer.
Okay.
Otherwise, sometimes what happen is my concept is different from yours. and you miss out that thing because you already know, oh, I know the answer, I raise my hand. Okay?
Yeah.
So we may do one more question based on this. So if the question is like this way, 1.5 gonna multiply with 0.02. Okay? So here, what we see there are two decimal place here and one decimal place here. So
Yeah.
answer must come after three decimal place. Are you agree?
Hmm.
So if we now we need to forget about the decimal. It is simply we can write it like 15, then gonna multiply with 2.
Just
Okay?
30.
Rans, please could you please sit more close to your laptop? I can't see you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. But if you come a little bit more closer or tilt your laptop. Okay, yeah, that's good. So when you multiply 15 times 2 is 30. Yeah. Now we need to put decimal after three place. Don't remove these zeros. There are two digits already there. So we need to put 1 0 more here because we needed three digit.
Yeah.
Right? If
Yeah.
we put 0 at the end, then this 30 become 300. So we can't do that. Right? So we always
Yeah.
put 1 0 in front of that digit and then we put our decimal symbol, and now we are correct because the question have one decimal place and two decimal place. So answer must have three decimal place and we have three
Yeah.
decimal place. Yes, Brians?
Where do you get the zeros from?
What zero? What zeros?
The extra zeros, the zeros that you put.
Okay, so if I write 3,
Hmm.
can we write 3 like this way also?
Yeah.
No.
This way also? Does the
Yeah.
value change?
No.
But if I put 0 at the end, like this, or this, is it equal?
No.
No. So if we put 0 at the end in a normal whole number, then the value get changed. Right?
Hmm.
So we
Yeah.
can always put 0 not at the end, in front of that number. Why we need to put that 0? Because we know the rule that in decimal multiplication, the answer must have the total decimal place. Here there are one decimal place, here there are two decimal place, right? So
Yeah.
in our answer, we have three decimal place. But when we are calculating these two, we see our answer is 30, which have only two digits.
Yeah.
So we need to add one more digit there. So if we add 0 here, then the value get changed.
Hmm.
So we can always put 0 in front of this.
But
Okay?
then where does the point zero come from?
Because we need to multiply this 15 with 0.2, not the 15 with 2. Our question is this, right?
Yeah.
So our first step is count the decimal, then we forget about decimal. Then do simple multiplication, and at the end we need to put that decimal back.
Hmm.
Okay, Rians?
Yeah.
Now you get my point?
Yeah. For question number 9, it's 3 digit.
Yeah, that
10
question
and
is
then
also
11
easy.
and then.
We can simply forget about the decimal. We just count the decimal places.
But for a number 11, it says 100. So you just keep the 100.
No, we don't skip the 100 because we know that if we multiply anything with 100, then we need to shift the decimal to the right hand side. So we can
Yeah.
simply do the decimal question and then after we shift the decimal.
Hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also a little bit tricky, but if you carefully do that, then your answer must come out right. Tell me, what is the value for this? If I write 10 here. Riyans, it's for you. Just tell me. Don't need to chat me the answer.
Wait, is it us? Oh,
Is it free? Is it free?
Yeah, this is 1.2 multiply with 0.3 multiply with 10.
Is it free?
3. Oh, you said 3.
Yeah.
How it is 3? Just listen. When we multiply these two, then we can simply write it like this way,
Oh, 0.3, sorry.
and we can also write it like this. So how many digits we have the decimal? 2 digit, 1 and 1, 2 digit. Okay?
Yeah.
Then we simply multiply these three. 12 times 3 is,
36.
and when you
36.
multiply this 36 with 10, then our answer became 360.
Yeah.
And now we need to put the decimal. And we know that our answer
Yeah.
must have 2 decimal places, so we can put decimal here. Okay?
Yeah.
But for this kind of question, in which after decimal we have 0 at the end, then we can simply remove this 0. Why? Because we can put as much 0 as we can at the end after decimal.
Yeah.
No value for those zeros. Okay?
Okay.
Little bit confusing, Riyans?
A little bit confusing. It's just a bit confusing how you get the zeros. That's my confusion.
0
I'm
doesn't
not
matter
confused.
actually.
Can I do the questions, please?
No, I asked one question. Please solve this and chat me.
Okay.
Chat me.
I'm done.
Both question number 1 and 2 also.
Oh yeah, sorry. Is question 2 correct? I think
I'm done with
Question
question
1
number.
is not.
question-
No.
No,
Question is not correct.
question 2. Question 2.
Oh, question 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, question 2 is correct. For your question 2 is correct.
Not sure it's number 1 though. My number 1.
I'll quickly do number 1.
Very good, Rans.
Oh, it's correct. Okay. Um. Hmm.
Recheck yourself, Rans. For question number 1 also.
Number 1.
Yeah. As there are 3 zeros, so we need to put decimal 3 digit after this. So we just have only 1 digit, 6. Then we can put one more digit here, one more digit here, because if we have decimal, then we can put as much 0 as we can at the end. Right?
Yeah.
And for multiplying the digit with this 10, 100 and 1000, we just shift the decimal right hand side. So here we need to put shift the decimal 3 digit right. So 1, then 2, then 3. So answer became 3600.
I'm done.
Hey, wait. Oh, I forgot cons.
Okay, we don't need to write a decimal after that 0. Okay, because after decimal there's no any value for 0.
Yeah. Sorry.
Very good, Jessica. Your both answers are correct.
Thank you.
Now, Rians, Please be very careful. I
This is
think
very
you just
confusing.
stuck with these zeros, that's why. One more question. Chat me the answer for both.
Me?
Yeah, you both can answer me. Chat me the answers. Yes, Riyans, what happened?
I was just thinking.
Do the little bit of calculation, Riyans. Just think like this way. There are two zeros. We need to shift this decimal two digit right. If you see the values are less than here, like we need to shift two digit, but here we have only one digit after decimal. Then you can always put zeros at the end.
I'm done.
Good.
Hmm.
No. Question one is correct, Jessica. Two is not.
Oh, let me just try again. Wait a
Decimal place.
I'm a bit confused with question number 2.
Please look into the board. Here, Brians, please be focused. For question number one, we can easily do this question because we need to shift this decimal point two digit right. So we can shift this decimal here to here. And our answer became 576. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Brians, now see the question number two. What's happened here? First, we don't need to think about the decimal. We see the decimal is just only after one place. Okay?
Yeah.
So in our answer also, we need to put decimal from the one digit at the end. So we just forget about decimal and simply multiply these three number. Now we can easily do this, right?
Yeah.
4 times 3 is 12 and this 20 come at the end. And
Yeah, that's it.
now we need to put that decimal back. So we need to put decimal just from one digit at the end. And it became 120.
Oh, I done 1.2.
Now you get it?
Yeah, now I get it.
Rans,
Kind of.
why you mute yourself, Jessica? Okay. Yes, Rans, do you want to say something?
I'm still a bit confused.
Why you get confused, Rans? Just tell me, frankly, where you confusion arise.
I just don't get the last step.
Last step is put that decimal back. As in a so okay, listen very carefully. If you have the quotient based on decimal for multiplication, so what you need to do is first the first step says count the decimal place in the quotient. Okay?
Yeah. Which
If
is
they are
first.
1, 2, or 3, then just fix in your mind that your answer must have the 3 decimal place, 2 decimal place, or whatever are there. Count all the decimal places. And always count the decimal place from the end. Okay?
There's two decimal places in question number 1.
Yeah, you can do follow this rule for question of 1 also. It is really very helpful. So forget about the decimal then you
Yeah.
can simply multiply that two number. And then after, you need to put that decimal back at the end.
Hmm.
So
But for number 8, it says 0.5 times 0.0.
please don't look into the question, Rans. First, try to focus whatever I'm explaining you. Don't look into your sheet. Until I ask you to look into the sheet, please don't look into your sheet.
Okay.
Otherwise, you really, because in the sheet, may they have very difficult question also. So don't look into your sheet. While I'm explaining, please stay focused on the board. Whatever question I ask, you can just try to solve that question. If the question from your sheet, then only you can look into your sheet. Okay? Okay. So one more question based on this. Try to chat me as fast as you can. Both of you can
Right.
chat me.
Hopefully. Of course I can. Done. Oh, wait, don't look at it. Yeah, sorry. Okay, done.
Recheck yourself, Jessica.
Oh,
Now I
no.
really got very angry if you really come back to the good correct answer.
Oh, sorry.
Now we know two ways of doing this.
Oh, okay. I think this is my answer. Is this correct? Huh?
No, Rans. How the 52.32 become 52 only? You know, anytime if we multiply a number with any number, then the value got increase, not decrease.
I wrote 52,000 and then I put two decimal
So
places.
tell
Then
me which is bigger. When you just fix this thing in your mind that whenever we multiply anything with any number, then answer must increase its value, not decrease.
my
So
I've got
here,
my answer.
what we can do, we know the two ways. One way is, as we have just zeros to the multiplicand, we just shift the decimal, the digit, how many are there to right hand side. So here there are three zeros, so we can shift this three digit right. 1, 2, and then 3. We don't have any digit, so we always put 0 there. Okay? So our answer became 5, 2, 3, 2, 0. Right?
Oh,
And
yeah.
what our second way is? Second way says we can count the decimal place. So here we have just two decimal place, right? Then
Yeah.
after we can forget about the decimal. If we forget about the decimal, then it became like this, right? And if
Mhm.
yeah.
we multiply this number with 1000, then we can simply write our answer as 52320000. Okay?
Yeah.
And then at the end, as the question is based on decimal, then we can put that decimal back. So we need to put decimal after two places from the end. So we always put decimal here. And again, our answer became this.
Could you give us another question like this, please?
The start, not from the end. You put the decimal places from the end.
We always put decimal place from the end.
But then what happens if you add more zeros? Then it'll become
Okay. For this type of question, like here, we already have decimal, right? So when we shifted the decimal, as we need to shift decimal three places, but here we have just two places. Okay?
yeah. Yeah.
For this kind of question, we always put zero at the end. Because after decimal, we can put as much zero as we can. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Ryan's, now your confusion is clear or not?
It's clear.
Okay. Then try to answer me this question, please.
Mm.
Work it out, Priyansh. Don't do it mentally.
So you take out the decimal one, take out the decimals. 13 times 50.
I'm done.
Good.
Thanks.
Jessica.
Mm.
Okay, I'm done.
How many places are there after decimal?
2.
So our answer must have 2 digits after decimal, right?
Yeah, so
And how much you have in your answer?
2. I put 1 after 2 and then 1.
Again, you get
This-
confused. So when our answer became this. As we forgot the decimal, so we need to multiply 13 with 4 and we have our answer as 52.
Yeah,
Okay? Then we need to put decimal after 2 digit. 1, 1, 2. So this is 1 digit, this is 2 digit. We need to put decimal here.
Yep.
oh,
And
I thought you put it at
so
the end.
0. Priyansh.
I
Yeah.
thought you put it at the end of the 2 and then you put it in the before. Like you'd start from 52, then 5.2, then 52, and then
No,
yeah.
no. You just need to find the answer. This is the answer, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now
Then
I
after
get.
you need to count the digit 1, 2, and you need to put 0 here, decimal
They
here.
have maybe in 2 decimal places.
You don't put the 0 after the 2. You don't put the decimal after the 2.
No,
I get
we don't need to put 0 decimal
So-
here. Because if we put decimal here, then it becomes 5.2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
And it has only 1 decimal place, not 2 decimal place.
Yeah. That
Okay?
makes sense.
One
Yeah.
more question.
Okay. Yay. Um.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
So first we simply forgot that decimal
Hoping
and we
this is
simply
correct.
multiply this 12 with 8.
Hoping this is
Okay? You are correct, Jessica.
correct.
And after that, Rians, please stay focused on the board. Our answer came as 96.
Yeah.
Then where we need to put zeros? Decimal, sorry.
We need to put the decimal
After
before
after 3 digit.
9.
Sorry. Before 3 digit.
Yeah, so you put a decimal after 9.
No, we have just 2 digit.
Oh, so you
So we
put,
can make this 2-digit 3-digit by putting this 0.
yeah, so it's going to be 0.96.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was correct or not, so
Why? You always chat me. Either you
I
are
was
correct or no, or you just chat me your answer, okay?
okay.
Okay. So now try to chat me the answer of question number 12.
Well,
Yeah.
I think we just did that question.
Again, try to chat me.
We did. Okay.
We don't do the same type question, I think.
I'm done.
Very good. Jessica, you're correct.
Yay.
Um,
Riyans, please work it out. Don't try to do it mentally.
sometimes it's 96. Where was that? Okay. Yeah, I got my answer.
Very good. One more question. Question number 11. And this is a point question.
Oh, that's easy.
Try
Right.
to do as fast as you can.
All right.
Because this is a point question. Jessica, be careful. Accuracy also better.
Put it. Done.
Recheck yourself, Jessica, please. This is a point question. Don't lose your point.
I got my point.
This is wrong. Try to chat again. Recheck yourself.
Is the answer this?
No. What you
No.
doing?
Oh.
As I said, this is a point question to try to be more careful.
Mm.
Do it again, Jessica. Find out your mistake.
Done.
You both are very close. Good, Rans.
Yes. I don't know why I put the decimal at the end again. So I get
This
a point. So I get a
Mhm.
point.
Jessica, what's happening with you? You are correct. I mean, your all answers are correct, but why for this?
Sorry.
No. The question is,
Oh,
Jessica, could you please tell me that how many decimal places are there?
two.
Two.
I mean, sorry. Sorry.
1, 2, 3 for this and 1 for this. So totally we have 4 decimal places.
Oh, four.
Okay. So why we do this? Because at the end we need to put decimal after 4 digit.
Yeah.
Now
That's what I got.
we need to forget about the decimal. We just simply write it like 8 multiply 2 multiply 100. Are you agree?
Oh, so it's going to be one.
No, don't. Just look in your board. Your time's up.
Oh,
Now,
no.
when you multiply these two, 8 times 2 is 16.
Yeah.
16 times 100 is
1600.
1,600.
Yeah, 1,600.
Okay, Jessica, now tell me where we need to put decimal.
Need a 1600 point.
We need to put decimal 4 digit from the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So we must
Yeah.
need to put decimal here. So our
So
answer
it's just
became
0.160. Oh, never
no.
mind.
After
Zero
this,
point
we
six.
don't need to put zero. After decimal, we don't need to put zeros.
Yeah. Sorry. I get it now.
Okay, we also have one more point question. So be careful.
Oh no. Okay, fine.
Okay, this is a point question which is won by Ryan's.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah. Now we need a. I think we need a break.
Oh,
Right?
we haven't even done it. Well, there is so much to do.
Yeah,
Barely
yeah, we can easily
done
do that.
Well, we need to rush. Oh yeah, we can do the rounding decimals very easily.
Yeah, yeah, very easily. It's just a few minutes walk. So we can meet at
What time is it?
7:17.
What?
What? It's already 7:17.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's already
Yeah.
7:17.
and it will end at 8 o'clock. So
Don't switch off your camera, Rayans. You just mute yourself and go.
It's already 7:17. Oh, sorry.
we took a while, I guess, for the decimal place thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
go and come back soon, please. We need to do a lot of thing at the end.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
So cold today.
Oh,
What's
Raj
wrong?
didn't come back yet.
Pardon?
Raj didn't back yet. We need to wait for Raj.
Yeah. It's 7:23.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we've got the Eucharist. Oh, no mind. He's back.
Where's Raj? Oh, he's already there. Okay. So whenever we are talking about rounding decimals, you know that simply a decimal place could be written as DP. Whenever I write DP, it means decimal place. Okay. So in this question, yes, Raj, you want to say something?
He's on mute.
You have to unmute yourself first.
I know the answer. Can I say it?
No, please don't raise your hand unnecessary. That's why we are running late, okay? Because I hear you both yours unnecessary questions. That's why. So try to be more productive. Okay. So for round one decimal place, we just look into this. We just needed this, okay? But for that, we need to look into the number written right hand side of that number. If it is 5 or more than 5, then we need to add 1 to this. If it is not, then we can simply write it like this way. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. The next question is, if I say round 9, 3, 4 to 1 decimal place, what will be the answer? Chat me.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Done.
Rians, what are you writing?
Hold on.
Oh,
Wait. What am I writing?
sorry. There, yeah?
There.
Yes, Rians, you are correct actually. So for
Michael.
this rounding 1 decimal place, we just needed this 1 digit after decimal only.
Correct.
For that, we need to see this number. If it is 5 or more than 5, then only we need to increase 1 to this. Otherwise, we can simply write our answer like this way. For this number also, we need to round this number to 1 decimal place. So first, we look into the number written right next to it. It is 4, not 5 or more than 5. Again, we need to keep the number same. If it is 8, then what will be the answer? Then the answer will be 9.4. Why? Because this number is more than 5. Okay, if I say 1 decimal place, it means we need only one place after decimal. If I say
Oh.
2 decimal place, it means we need only 2 digit after decimal.
It's same as rounding.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Okay. Now try to
Question.
answer me this question. 5 decimal 26 round 2 decimal place.
261. Okay. Done.
Good,
Done.
Rans. We need to round 2 decimal place, which means we need this 2 digit, Jessica. Your answer is not correct. We need this 2 digit after decimal. So if as we need to keep these 2 digits, so we always see the digit after that right next to that. Okay?
Yeah.
As it is 1. So we just keep it as 5.26.
Oh. Oh, I get it now. I get it now.
One more question.
All right.
We need to round this to 2 decimal place. Oh, sorry.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, that makes no sense. Yeah, that we are. Oh no! What's happening? Mm.
I'm done.
Good, Jessica. Good, Brians. Okay, so decimals are same. Now try to chat me answer of question number 17.
17. Oh, okay. Mm. Okay. Done.
Good, Brians. 2 decimal place. So we just need 2 digit after decimal. Look into the number right next to that 2 digit.
Oh.
Good. Okay, so actually rounding is very easy, right?
Yeah.
But now we're talking about decimal division. Okay? For decimal division, like if we have question like this, 0.2 gonna divided with 0.06. Okay? For this kind of question. So first, what we need to do is, first we need to write this number like this way. 0.2 and 0.06. For this, we have 2 digit after decimal, but for this, we just have only 1 digit after decimal, right? So we always put the 0 at the end.
Yeah.
Now, for both number have same decimal places.
Yeah.
If we have same decimal place, then we can easily remove the decimal.
Yeah.
And it will become 2 by 6. Okay? And we can simply write it like 1 by 3. Okay?
Because you can simplify it.
No. Now we need to divide these two.
Then how did you get 1/3 then? You
Yeah,
can
after
divide
simplify
2.
these two, then only we get 1 by 3.
Yeah.
But our main motto is to find out the result. Okay?
Oh.
You know
Okay.
where decimal come from? Whenever we multiply some question like this, if we need to multiply 2 with 7, then what we do?
Oh, we add the 0 point and then you add the 0
No,
to the
for this
7.
question, not for this question. After that, I explain this question also. For this question, Rians, what we are doing? We say like this is 7, so 2 times 3 is 6, and 1 is as our remainder, right?
Yeah.
But decimal says that we don't want anything as a remainder.
Yeah.
If we have anything as a remainder, then we can put decimal here and bring 1 0 down. Okay?
Yeah.
Now this 1 became 10. Now in 2 times table, 10 came in 5 times, and we got our answer as 3.5. Is it easy? Riyans? Really? I think you got confused, Riyans.
I understand.
Very good.
You just
Deshika, for you, is
so
it
you
okay?
Yeah,
I'm fine with
yes,
it.
already.
I'm fine with it.
I learned this in year 4, so I already know it.
Okay.
I'm gonna learn this in year 5, huh?
Okay, okay.
What do you mean year 4?
Now try to solve this question. As here we have 1 and 3, right? So we always write 1 here and 3 here. Okay? As
Yeah,
we
you can do
see,
that as
this
well.
1 is smaller than 3.
So you have to add a 0 to the 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we have to first
Of
we
0
need to
to
mention the 0 here. As we
And
don't
point.
have anything, we can
Decimal.
always put decimal here. Whenever we put decimal here, then we have 1 free zeros. Okay? Here
Yeah.
we put 0 now. Right?
Yeah.
Then after, we can simply do that. In 3 times table, 10 comes. 3 times 9. And again we have 1 as a reminder. Okay? Actually, this is repeating decimal.
Yeah.
So we always have 0, then 9, then 3, 3, 3, 3. It never ends. So for this kind of decimal, we can simply write it like our answer as 0.34.
Why 4?
Because this 3 gonna repeat it so many times.
But why the 4? Why can't
No,
you
we just
write
round off this number.
Why do you
Nearby
round?
something. Or can we just leave it as it is, 0.3333?
It never says to round.
Yeah, it never says to round, but in decimal, because we are unable to do this, right? There are so many 3's. So we just simply increase one number.
Oh, I thought you
Okay.
just said 0.
I think you don't have to face this kind of question, actually. But if you face, then you simply increase one value.
What happens if you have to increase 2?
Yeah?
Do you have to increase 2 values for some question?
No, just one value.
Oh.
Never two value. Okay? Now,
Next.
we
There's
also
some-
have one more different kind of division, which is we need to divide a whole number with decimal, like 0.24, or we can put one more zeros here, and we need to divide it with 2.
There's
How are we
just
gonna do
something
this?
wrong with my screen.
Yeah?
There's something wrong with my screen.
Okay, then just please look into your class sheet, question number 27.
Right.
And if you know, then try to chat me your answer.
You have to do 1? Okay.
For this, we have 3 decimal place, and for this number, we don't have any decimal places.
So you just add the zeros.
Or we can simply write it like this way also, 0.024, right?
I thought it was
Right.
0.0200. 02.00.
Okay, Rians, just look into the board. This is a different question. We don't apply the same method for this question. See the another method, how we solve this kind of question. Please look into the board. So if we have this kind of question, 2 divided with 0.0024, okay?
Hmm.
For this kind
Yeah.
of question, we can simply write it like this way. Here we have 0, we can't do anything. We just put the 0. We have decimal, we just put decimal. We can't do anything because we have 0. Again 0. Now, here it is 2, right?
Yeah.
And we can simply divide 2 with 2.
Yeah.
So we need to write
Yeah.
1 here
Yeah.
and 2
I
comes
understand.
down.
Oh.
And we can simplify it.
Hmm.
Now, 4 comes down, and in 2 times table, we can simply write 2 here and 4 come down. And our answer became 0.12.
0.012.
Yeah, sorry, 0.012.
That's easy. I can do it.
Okay.
Give us another question.
Question number 28. If you understood, then try to chat me question number 28.
Oh.
Always put the decimal align. Okay?
Oh, shoot.
Your first work is align the decimal.
I'm done. Oh, no. Wait. I'm done.
No, you miss out something, Jessica.
Hmm?
Me?
Yeah, you. We ca- okay, you have to be very careful. Actually, here we are dividing 4 with 1 decimal. Sorry, not 1 decimal. It's 0.12, right?
Yeah.
So firstly, we need to put this 0 here, this decimal here. Then
Yeah.
we have 1, not 12 at one go. As we only have 1 and 1 is smaller than this 4, so we need to put 0 here.
So it's
Wait.
0.03. 0.03.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I worked out.
Now you understood, Jessica?
Yeah.
I was thinking, I was doubting
Because we are
myself.
not in the starting phase. We already put 0 and decimal. Now we can take one digit at one go. So here it is 1 and 1 is smaller than 4, so we need to put 0 here.
Can we do
Okay.
question number 26?
One more question based on this.
Oh, there's no more questions.
Yeah, I want one more question. And the question is, yeah,
Okay.
try to chat me.
Um, I
Who said done? I can't see anyone's answers.
done. My answer's done.
I'm done.
Again, you do the same mistake, Jessica.
Oh, sorry. Ignore me.
You are correct, Rians.
Am I correct now?
Yeah.
Yay.
Good. One more question. Mm, no, not like this. Yeah.
This question,
Yeah.
uh,
This correct.
No.
Oh, okay.
Now?
No, don't do guess.
That
I'm not guessing.
But I think so. Rians, your answer is correct. Try to work it out, Jessica. You just
Alright.
do it mentally. That's why you get wrong answer.
Yeah. Wait, I'm almost done.
Jessica, it is very easy question. Why you got confused?
Got 0.9.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What to say?
I got 0.9 as my answer.
Here, see, look in the board. No, you didn't get correct answer.
Hmm?
First, we need to keep this zero as it is, then this decimal as it is. Now, we just allow to take only one digit at one go, right? Don't forget this. So, as this one is smaller than 12, right? So
Yeah. So you put another 0.
here, now we bring this zero. And again, when we take this two digit and it is 10. And 10 is also smaller than 12. So we need to put 0 again. Now we have this 108. Then only we can write 9 here and 108, then cross it out.
I get it now.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now try to chat me the answer for this.
are we doing any point questions?
This is the point question. What? No, this is not a point question actually. First, I think you don't need to understand the concept. Okay, the question is 0.8 gonna divide it with 0.4. What will be the answer?
Yeah.
If both digits have same decimal place, then we can easily remove the decimal, right?
I know the answer. It's quite simple. I
Yeah,
put my answer in. Very simple.
good, Rans.
It's just okay. I don't think I want to say the answer.
I got it.
What I say, Jessica, if both digits have same decimal place, then we can easily remove the decimal.
Which is 2.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
The second question is
Hel oh. Hello?
yes.
She's fine.
Do you want to say something, Jessica?
She was glitched.
No, she wasn't. For me it wasn't.
It was actually for me. I'm not joking.
Oh.
Try to chat me the answer for this.
1.20.
Question 1 or question 2?
Question 2. You already answered me that answer question number 1.
Oh, sorry.
Keep in mind that we need to put same decimal place for both. If both digits have decimal place, then we need to keep decimal place for both. If we have just one decimal place, then we do other way. We have a lot of method for doing this kind of division questions. First is very simple. If both digits have same decimal place, we can easily remove the decimal. Whose answer is there? Jessica's answer.
Yep.
No, you're not correct.
Wow. Wait.
I think you're guessing.
What? Wait.
Please work it out, then only you get the correct answer.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's quite hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your first step is keep the decimal place same. This number have two decimal place and this have only one. So you can easily write it like this way also.
I knew it.
And if the both digits have same decimal place, then you can easily remove the decimal and it became. Now is it easy?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, it's this. Oh.
Try to chat me the answer, Jessica. I can't see you're working.
It's the same thing that we have done.
I'm done.
Good.
Oh.
Just give me a minute.
I just done long division. Some people do short division.
Yeah?
I said I
Yeah.
don't know. Some people do short division.
Yeah.
80.
Priyans, did you forget the question? What was the question? Why you do taking so long? You can do it mentally also.
Mentally, I'm doing 120 divided by 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in 3 times table, when 12 came?
That's what I'm. Okay, now it's 0.21.
What?
That's what I got.
I think
It's
you're taking
wrong.
it a different way. That's why you're thinking like this way. Am I correct, Priyans?
I'm doing the opposite way. I'm doing
Yeah.
120 divided by 3.
Yeah, you're doing it this way. That's why you're taking so long.
No,
Okay,
I
I
did it
think
the opposite way. I did 120 divided by 3 and I got 0.21.
if you divide 120 by 3, then your answer became
14.
4
I
times
did the
12 came. You cut cross it out, zero zeros. Your answer became
I
40. You know?
I did it the opposite way. I did 120 divided by 3.
Yeah, that's I already understood.
You mean
Okay,
3
so
divided?
so what are the things you need to keep in your mind? The things are that if the divide have already the same decimal place, then you can easily remove the decimal. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it is not, then you can then you can make those decimal place equal. Okay?
Yes.
But if you need to divide the whole number with decimal, then you can follow the step by step process. That first align those decimal, then work it out. Okay? And fourth type is you need to divide a whole number with whole number, but as you have something as reminder, so you need to put decimal and work it out. Right?
Yeah.
So you both understood all these ways? Okay,
Yeah.
we skip one way, which is based on 10 and 20. So as in a multiplication, that if we need to multiply 0.8 with 10, then we shift this decimal right hand side. Okay?
Yeah.
So if we have different question, if we need to divide this 0.8 with 10, then we shift this decimal left hand side.
Okay.
Okay, how many zeros are there? We just shift it left hand side. So try to chat me the answer of question number 31. And this is a point question. Easy as well as point question.
Oh, 31.
Yeah. Jessica, be careful, please.
Oh my gosh, I forgot how to do it.
You just need to shift decimal places. Okay, I think this is not a point question. I think you both don't understood how to do this, right? I'll give you one more different point question. Please try to understand what's going
Wait, I
on.
think I got the answer. Done. Oh, no. There, done.
No.
Oh,
How 15? Are you solving question number 31 or something different? Rian?
solving number 31. I did 65 divided by 1,000.
Yeah.
I did a long
So
division.
when you divide this 65 by 1000, as this 65 doesn't have any decimal places, right?
Yeah.
So what I say that if digit have, okay, can we write this number like this way also? Oh, it is very easy question actually. Can we write this number like this way also?
Yeah.
Jessica?
Yeah. Yes.
And now, you know that if there is 3 digit in the denominator, then we can simply write it like this way.
Oh my gosh, I was about to write 0.065.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now try to chat me question number 30.
30.
Yeah.
Done.
Good. Rans.
Where's the point question?
No. Now I'm asking the point question and then one more point question. This is not a point question. Jessica, 2 digits, not 3 digits.
Oh, sorry.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Question number 32. Now try to chat me answer of question number 32. Jessica, you also.
Okay.
3 digits. So you need to put 3 digit after
Oh,
this.
which is good.
Done.
Good, Rans.
Done.
Good, Jessica.
So who gets the point?
Now, no. The point question, now I'm giving the point question. So be careful. Try to chat me the answer of question number.
If one of us answer it, do we get points?
Yeah.
No, whose answer is who is fast as well as correct. That child get the point. So try to chat me the answer for question number 34.
34?
Yeah,
Where's 34?
Next page.
it's not
Hmm.
very easy actually.
What? It's so easy. Oh, yeah, actually.
Whenever you have something as a reminder, you need to put decimal.
Okay.
So, for example, you just put the point and then put the zero on
Yeah.
your remote. Oh,
Okay, wait. Done.
I'm done. I'm done.
I can't see anyone message.
I definitely put the
Rans,
message.
Rans, please recheck yourself.
Done. Sorry. Yeah.
No, you both are in
I'm
hurry. You are both are very close to the answer.
done. Ignore me.
Very good,
Please.
Jessica. Your answer is correct.
I get a point.
Huh?
Rans, recheck yourself. You're very close to the answer. And five
Do I
times when 40 came.
get a point?
I
Yeah,
did 26.4.
yeah.
Um,
What the question is you need to divide 5 with 1, 3, and 4, right?
yeah.
So in 5 times
Yeah.
table, when this as 1 is smaller than this, so you keep this 13 at one go. So you need to write 2 here and 10 down. Then you have 3 here. Then you bring this 4 down. Then 30 came. Then you have 4 as a reminder, right?
Yeah.
Then you need to
So,
put decimal here.
yeah, I put 26.4.
Then this became 40
Oh,
in 5 times table. 5 times 8 is 40.
I forgot the A.
First,
That's
I
why I
thought it
say
was.
you're very close, very close.
I thought at first I thought it was
Yeah, Jessica also
26.4 as
forgot.
well.
See, right, 26.6. But
That was a
but see,
mistake.
find out her mistake and correct herself.
Because I was thinking and then.
Okay, now you remember the board mass rule?
Yes, I love big maths.
Brackets, order, division, multiplication,
Yeah.
addition, subtraction.
Yes,
So
I want
if
to
there's a
do it.
multiplication, you have to do the multiplication first. So try to chat me the answer for question number 39.
Question number. All right.
39.
Hmm. Hmm.
One. Wait, let me just type it in. I'm done.
Thirty-nine. Please look it in the question very carefully. Okay. Let me check. No. The answer is not correct, Jessica.
Oh.
Oh, what are you both are doing? What the question is 0.9 multiply with 0.5. Now you
I'm
need to subtract this with 0.2, right?
Yeah.
I'm done.
So first you need to do the multiplication or subtraction.
Multiplication.
So when you multiply these two, what will be the answer? Jessica?
45.
45.
45. And then you need to put the decimal back. So where we need to put decimal?
2 places ahead. So it will be 45
1,
only.
2. So we need to put 0 decimal here, right?
Yeah.
And then we need to subtract this with 0.2. When we
Yeah.
subtract these two, what will be our answer?
They put for free.
Yeah?
0.4 free.
How 4, 3? When we subtract 4 from this, when we subtract 2 from this 4, our answer became 2, right?
Okay.
As we can write it like this way. Now try to check me. This is the last question. Question number 36.
Done.
No?
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
Mm, mm,
No.
mm.
Jessica, please type again. I can't see your message.
Wait, you can't. Can you see it now?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wait,
Just
no.
type your answer.
Done.
Oh,
I'm done.
Yeah, now you're correct, Rians.
I forgot to do the 0.0 thing.
Oh.
I'm done.
No?
Was
No,
it
Jessica.
0.4?
No, Jessica, you're not correct.
Mm.
Question is you need to multiply these two first. 0.2 gonna multiply with 0.6. Now you subtract it from 0.04. What it will become? Jessica, please tell me. When we multiply this 0.2 with 0.6, do you agree? Our answer became this
You
0.1.
made a mistake. You made a mistake. It's actually 0.8 divided by 0.4 times 0.2.
Please, what you say? What will be the answer?
I said 0.12 minus 0.02.
Yeah. And then what will be the answer? Jessica?
So you cross the 1, which will be 0.
Sorry?
Cross out the 1, which will be 0, and add the 1 to the 2.
Yeah. So this will become 12.
Yes.
So 12 minus 4 is,
8.
and this becomes 0, 0. So our answer became 0.08, right?
Then,
Now you get this point or not?
wait, did you write it from the paper?
Yeah.
Huh? My one was. What question number did you say?
Yeah.
What question number did you say?
6.
Question number 36.
Oh, I done 40.
40?
Why 40?
I done 40 by
Oh,
accident.
40.
Yeah,
Then,
which
then
is
also your answer is not correct actually.
yeah.
Then the answer will be 0.4, not 0.04.
No, on the last one I done 0.4 and you said it was wrong. So and then I done
Okay. I
Yeah.
don't think like you are solving question number 40. That's why. So now you get all the point.
Yes.
So Riyans, today class is little bit difficult because you are learning new things. Those multiplication and division with decimal, it's quite hard. But try to recall all these concepts, okay? And do your homework very carefully.
Yeah.
First, go through this class sheet again. Each and everything, whatever I'm explaining in the class, each and everything is written on the sheet. Okay? So go through it by yourself and try to solve the answers. Okay? Now I
Okay.
think we are learning very late. We need to end our class. Bye bye, children.
Bye.
Bye.